Hey y'all, welcome to Vlogmas. Guys, as you can see, I am washing clothes, but since I have about 20 some minutes on my laundry, I thought I would do a quick story time on how I found out that somebody that I liked found out he was a pastor and he was married. Been married for about 25 years. How you gonna be the senior pastor of a church and you out here creeping, sneaking in and out of, not with me, but I'm just saying, how I found out this pastor was married. Story time, day 5 of Vlogmas. Let's get into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to Vlogmas. If you haven't already, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe so you can stay up to date on everything that's going on with me, your girl. Natural, I woke up like this, hey. But let me tell y'all this quick, I think it's gonna be quick story time on how I found out a guy that I like was a pastor and married. So, as you all know, I'm just one of those people that I just really truly mind my business. And as you can tell, I'm in the laundry room and I just mind my business. But what I don't understand is when you lie. Like, if you're dating somebody, just say you're dating somebody. If you're married, just say you're married. That don't mean I'm gonna date you, but that just means that I respect the honesty. But the truth of the matter is, how you gonna turn around trying to date somebody when you the senior pastor of a church and you got people watching you? I feel like bullshit. That's what I feel like, but I wasn't doing all that. Thank God I only said hey to this person and gave this person my number. So what happened was I was at dinner one night sitting at the bar minding my business like I always do, and this person tapped me, 2-finger tap on the shoulder, introduced himself. I was like, okay, nice to meet you. Now mind you, at this time I was like 30 years old. So we exchanged numbers. We talked on the phone once. So let me tell you how I found out the tea. So what happened was that he asked me out and I was like, I don't know. He was about 12 years older than me. Usually when men that are older, especially over 10 years, ask you out, 9 times out of 10, they trying to be your daddy, or when you get in a relationship, they want to try to control you. Anybody got time for that? So I was very reluctant about giving him my info, but I was like, you know what, I'll meet you somewhere, but we can't go out. We can meet for coffee or we can meet for a cocktail, you know, whatever the situation is. We get there, we sit down. Again, I sit at the bar because at the end of the day, if something happens, I can zip, I can get on down. So we turned around and ordered. He orders a ginger ale, no big deal. Everybody does not drink. I have a cocktail. So we spent about 30 minutes chit chat, chopping it up, just talking as friends. Next thing you know, somebody 2-finger tap him. Hey, pastor, how you doing? Pastor? Ooh, child, pastor of a church? Oh no, that ain't happening. So he was like, hey, how you doing? And she was like, oh, I'm surprised you're here at the bar. You know, you always tell us about not coming to the bar and not partaking in the devil's nectar. Now, my thing is this. You can't say you do one thing, you do another. It's this poem that I heard about in the audiobook. It's called Bitter. It says, you can't kiss me, then you want to hit me. You want to talk about me and slander me behind my back, but you want me to F you. Like, it's one of those things. So got ready, she over there looking at him, he looking at her, he trying to scooty-doo her away. Then all of a sudden she go, oh, who is this? She points at me and I'm like, first of all, I don't know who you are. Second of all, I'm learning as you're learning. So girl, keep talking, go ahead, go. Keep talking, because at the end of the day, I want to find out what's going on. So she says, excuse me, ma'am, do you know him? My first instinct was to lie, deny. But I said, you know what? This man is not my man. So I'm going to keep it a buck who drive a truck. I said, yes, I know him. She said, in what capacity? I said, and why are you asking? Are you his wife, his girlfriend, his baby mama, his side chick, his busset, whatever it is? She said, I'm a member of his church. And he is married to one of my really good friends. I said, whoop, mic drop. So I'm going to pay some bills, come back and tell y'all how all this turned out. Child, I got stories for days. Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Vlogmas as I fold my clothes. But let me finish this story time for y'all before I forget. So, like I said, met the guy, went for drinks. Well, he got water and I got a drink. But, so basically what happened is his church member did 2-finger tap on the shoulder and was like, how do you know him? And I'm like, how do I know him? First of all, who are you? I belong to his church, and he's married to one of my really good friends. I was like, okay, so how does that warrant you asking me questions and I don't know who you are? But don't worry about it, just answer the question. Now, mind you, last time I checked, being a girl that used to go to Church of God of Christ, I ain't never ever seen nobody be so diabolical and disrespectful. But you know, hey, times have changed. It's 2024. People are doing unconventional things when they call themselves a Christian. But I digress. So we, like I said, again, I'm ignoring her. So we sitting up here. Forgive the glare. Step right there as much as I can. But then, next thing you know, she tell the pastor, I'm going to call your wife and tell her what's going on. This is me. Call her, okay? And the reason why I said that is because I know this man wasn't none but my friend. I know I wasn't doing nothing. I had no business. So if you're going to check somebody, check your man, not me. And that's a message I give to any woman. Quit going in these women comment section. Quit being in these women DMs talking about, that's your man. No, the minute you find out, you need to go to that man. And that man need to go to that woman and be like, hey, I'm sorry I didn't tell you that I was married, single, divorced, whatever the situation is, and that I can't talk to you no more. That's the part that beholds my mind, is y'all be out here going into tussling, baby. Be out here straight murking, ready to lose your life and risk it all for a piece of pink paint. But yeah, soon as somebody say something to you about them, you don't want to hear it. Anybody trying to hear all that? So again, I digress. So she finally calls the wife. This the killer, y'all. First time she called, she ain't answer. And so I told him, I said, excuse me, ma'am. I said, can me have a second? She said, yeah, I'm gonna sit up here and wait until she get here. I said, please feel free. Tell her I'm looking forward to meeting her. Okay, because I meant it. So I pulled him to the side with pride and I was like, is there a particular reason why you didn't tell me you was married? I said, I don't do married men at all. I said, because I got cheated on real bad. And so I'm very much an advocate for women. I said, so if you're going to cheat and be in them streets, you ain't going to do it over here. That ain't happening. So, well, me and her got to understand then, woo, woo, woo. I said, what that understanding is, this ain't no green leaf type of ish. I'm not finna be in the middle of that. Whatever situation y'all got going on, do not include me. Okay? Like, no. So, he proceeds to try to, I'm sorry, if everything was cool. I said, no, you out here perpetrating like you single. I said, and the thing is, you need to be honest. And you need to, I said, when she get here, if she come, because you know some people be capping. Yeah, we said capping, even though don't know what the hell that word is. But even though she said she was coming, I didn't care. It was the principle of the theory that you cannot sit up here and talk about that you are single and you really technically married and been married 25 years. And I don't mean like 2 plus 7. I mean 25, like 24 plus 1. Like you can't be out here creeping. No, this ain't the creeping song, okay? This ain't your man's my man too. Not at this address. You can go on with that. So wherever we went for drinks, I left. I got my ish and left. But I did stay, I ain't gonna lie, for the confrontation. I sat outside and just watched it all. But that goes to show you that people can lie real quick. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie, okay? Oh Lord, when you have dogs, how in the hell do you get the dog hair out of stuff? This tap dancing on my nerves right now, okay? Shout out to my grandpa, but that's the front. So that goes to show you that men can lie in a heartbeat. I don't care. As long as they got a ping and they got a pulse, they can lie. Pulse, they lie, okay? So make sure you watch yourself out here for my single ladies. Watch yourself. Be mindful of your surroundings. As soon as you get wind that he even got a woman, I don't care if he dated a man. I don't care. The minute you find out whatever the situation is and it don't fit your life, get the hell out. I mean, get out. Because at the end of the day, 2024, these women is crazy. Hell, these men crazy too. But I can only speak there because I'm heterosexual. Women are crazy. They are willing to go on your social media. They're willing to call your job. They are willing to get you fired. They're willing to try to kill you, put something in your drink, pay people to open up your medical record. Like, these folks is ignorant on top of ignorant. Do not be that one. So instead of being here and going back and forth with somebody you don't know nothing about, just go ahead and just walk away. I don't care how much money he give you. I don't care how good it is. I don't care. If that situation doesn't fit you, please walk it out. Walk it out. Walk it out. Because if you don't, you're going to wind up mortgaging it out. Mortgaging it out. That's going to be you if you constantly get in situations with these men and they murder. Like I said, I can't speak for women because I don't date women. I can only speak for heterosexual on my end because that's all I do, okay? So I'm going to let you guys go, and then I'm going to do a secondary story time. It's according to how I'm feeling before I go to bed. But I just wanted to go ahead and let y'all know the full situation. Just know I blocked that person phone number. Have not talked or seen that person since. And tell me why she stayed with him, which I already knew was going to happen. Because one thing about it, if you are a pastor, especially if you're the senior pastor, and you are caught in a scandal of any capacity, as long as you're showing that you're working out your marriage, they will allow you to keep your post. Ooh, child. Part 2 coming. Be right back. Hey, y'all. Woo! So since last time I talked to you guys, I worked my 8-hour shift, did Christmas carols, walked home in 32-degree weather, which was cold AF, and I turned around and now I'm giving myself a pedicure. If you cannot go to the pedicure place, you need to be able to do your own feet. So I'm sitting here chilling now, doing my feet, trying to figure it out. And thank you guys for following me on my social media and also on the YouTube page for Vlogmas. I really appreciate it. So I'm gonna finish these feet, go ahead and soak on, do my pedicure, paint my toenails, and do something to this head, hopefully, because I fell asleep last night. Let's see how it goes. Hi, you guys. Thank you so much for consuming my content during Vlogmas. Ow! If you like more, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more. Also, follow me on Instagram under Pint Size Diva Model 16. And it's hard to be me too. That's ITSHARD, the number 2, BEME. Love you guys. Bye.